Hey guys, I'm back with another unboxing today, and it is for the Doll Family H 68 centimeter male body in Switch Rosy White, which I had to pay more to get it in Rosy White, which now I kind of wish that I didn't, because I was color matching with a head that was supposed to be on this body, and then I changed my mind about what head I want to go on this body, and now it's probably going to be an Illusion Garden head, which I've been told that Illusion Garden's white matches Doll Family H's normal white quite well, so I didn't have to pay extra to get a specific like resin color, and so now it anyway but either way, blushing can always fix that. So I'm gonna open up this big cardboard box and then we can get started. Okay, so here's the box. Right away, this is the widest box I've ever had. Like, even like these, like especially like his box, like it was tall, but this one's like very wide. I wonder if this is the default box or if it's because I got more stuff with it, but it was only one more thing. I got heeled legs, so that might be why, but we'll see. So I ordered this body from Clover Singing because they could do resin matching, but Alice's Collections told me no, which I love Alice's Collections so much, and they will forever be my go-to, but it's been multiple times now where I've requested something that Clover Singing has said yes to, that Alice's Collections has said no to, so I'm like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I'll use my phone and I'll show you guys what this looks like. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Sorry, my lighting is really yellow. But so we have, this is probably going to be the COA and some photos probably. I like how the legs are sitting on top of where the actual legs are. And I'm guessing this is extra string for the legs. I don't know, actually. Anyway, I'll go back to the regular camera now. So as you can see from my phone angle, they gave me extra elastic, which at first I thought was like for the heeled legs, I don't know, but like this is fully just the leg, like this is, does Doll Family, for anyone who's ordered from Doll Family H, do they just give you more elastic in case the other one, you know, loses its stretchiness? Well, now I have another elastic for a 70 centimeter doll, which is nice. I will open what is on top first, so I'll do the heeled legs. Wow. So I got the heeled legs rather than the heeled feet for two reasons, kind of. One, I like the look of like at the least amount of seams and joints as possible without compromising posability, but I don't think I'd have a need to pose the ankles in a different way if the feet were already heeled. And then plus the other reason was I don't think the legs were that much more expensive than the feet, and so yeah, I have the legs. The resin looks a lot whiter on camera than it does in person. My lighting is also awful, so I'll try to take some shots tomorrow when it's lighter out, like by the window or something. But I really like look at the like feet wrinkles and like the ankle, like they're really pretty. Wow, I'll open the other one. Okay, so here are them both. I will definitely have to wash them because I feel the resin dust and like see it on my hands. This is what they look like. They have hooks for the elastic to hook onto. Like I said, this is Switch Rosy White, which I didn't need to pay extra for because apparently the original white color would have been a better match. It's fine, it's fine. Hopefully it still looks good. Oh, and it took just under 6 months. I ordered this body on January 17th. Today is July 16th. It did come a few days ago, but I wasn't at home to unbox it, so like a few days under 6 months, which I'm not sure if that's typical for Doll Family H words, or if like just because I did like a custom order. I don't know if the resin matching took longer than it usually would. Anyway, wait, we got some other things. I'm so confused, hold on. So we got a huge magic eraser. We can always use that. And we have this massive S-hook. So they gave me extra elastic and an S-hook. Okay. This is huge though. Like, where is this? And there's already an. If anyone has ordered from Doll Family H before and they've gotten this, what is this giant S-hook supposed to be for? Because this is humongous. Oh, it could help stringing maybe? I don't know. I have it now. Okay. Okay, so I can already tell he's a little tight. First thing I notice, oh my god, whoa. He's so tight. Whoa, do you see that? Okay, this is the tightest doll I've ever received. Also, first thing that I noticed, he is extremely rough in some places and smooth in others. And so, because he's super tight and he is very rough, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it on camera, but there's like dust on my fingers. I'll probably take him apart and wash him. Okay, this is what the body looks like. I believe this is the body that was sculpted by Mori9, which is really cool. I do really like it. And I'm just excited to have a Doll Family H body because they're like notorious for their good posing. But yeah, I'll do a body review and then I will put a head on him. I'll probably use, his would probably be too big, but I'll use either Quinn's or Julian's head to put on him. His neck looks really big. And oh my god, I cannot get over just the roughness. He's so rough all over. In only certain places. Like this leg, super smooth. This leg, super rough. I wonder if it's because like it's the different resin. I don't know. Okay, so I put, oh my gosh. Wow. I have never dealt with a doll as tightly strung as this. I decided to put Julien's head on him now. I tried to put, I'm damaging my dolls. I tried to put Quinn's head on him, but it's too small, it won't fit, which makes sense because his head is actually a 62 centimeter head. So maybe he's a bit small, but on the body he's on, it looks okay. Obviously you can see the resin is very, very different. I am gonna do a resin comparison on my Instagram soon. in more natural lighting. But yeah, I thought I'd put the head on to show sort of how it moves around. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with like top to bottom. So, I mean, this could be a specific to this head thing, but the head seems to have good movement. Well, actually, you'd think that the easy thing is like side to side like this. That's the hardest one. Maybe it's the shape of the neck. It's kind of hard to, I can move up and down. I notice a lot of these necks though do have like, they like go up a little bit when you get to the end of the neck. I might shave it down. I don't know. Anyway, the neck head ratio, I feel like, looks pretty good compared to the shoulders. The neck looks very long. So maybe I'll see what, I won't touch this body, I won't modify it in any sense until I get the head that this is for. But let's see. I really can't get over how rough this body is though. I'm getting like little tiny pricks too. I'm like, so maybe I shouldn't be scratching myself with resin particles. So probably the second this is done, I'll take him apart and I will scrub him. But I'll continue with the review. So we got the arms. So the thing I really like about the arms is that they have these, you can see these like shelves so that the arm stays. So that's something that I really love, that is common in I think all DFH bodies. Yeah, wow, he's so tight, but I guess the tightness doesn't super matter if he has these like ledges. So see how the rest of his body is. Okay, and it's good to know that these little rough points work the other way too. Nice. See how the elbows move. These joints are always the most annoying. There we go. I only have one doll that can like cleanly move through the elbow joints, and that's my doll Leaves Louie, which makes sense, it's an MSD so it's smaller, but these, okay. Decent? Normal? I do like all the different poses you can sort of do with him. I'll do a close-up on the hands too, if you can see it. They're really pretty. They're kind of curved. This arm is just doing whatever it wants. I find also, I don't know if this is just because the hands are curved, and so it's giving the illusion of them looking smaller, but they seem a tiny, not a whole lot, but a tiny bit more proportionate to the face, like unlike his hands, for example, like, or the hands that he originally came with are like ginormous for the actual body, but these ones look a little more proportionate, kind of. Okay, let's go move closer, look at the torso. Yeah, he looks super, super white in the camera, but I can assure you in person, he is not, he's just very pale. He's not stark white. Oh, doll nudity, forgot about that. And I also got the 2.2 part torso. You could have got a joint right here, but I don't like the look of them and they get caught. But I'll move his arms up so we can see. Oh yeah, I also love the definition in his arms too. Thought I should mention that. his back looks like. Let's see. You know what? Let's see what his. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. Ooh, pinched me there. So this is his leaning back. You can see little gaps there. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Let's try to push him forward. Wow. That's just... you can see, I don't know if you can see, there are little shelves here as well. Looks like he has one more. Okay, so this is... I'm just trying to get his arms out of the way as you can see. This is the Squeaky Dolls. This is the most slouched, and then he can do like, oh my goodness, a little less. This is taking all my effort. A little less, and then normal. So slouching, pretty good, I guess. I love how slender he is. I'm always on the hunt for slender bodies, and also, unpopular opinion, maybe, I don't know. I want more artists to make more like 68 centimeter sized doll heads, because there are so many like independent like companies that only make heads. And they're always like massive for 75 centimeter boys, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want super tall dolls all the time. And also just, I love the look of slender, like skinnier dolls, and so either companies that make heads start making smaller heads, or you know what, normalize slender 75 centimeter bodies. Like imagine having a body like, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But imagine having a body like Quinn's. This is the doll family A 68 centimeter body in all of its slender, curvy glory. Imagine having a body like this, but it being 75 centimeters. Tall people don't have to be muscular all the time. Anyway. But yeah, here's his body. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is stationary. Does not move. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. So I need to look there. Yeah, let's get on to the legs. Whoa. Wow. I always like to see if dolls can like hold this position in the air, and I'm always like thinking that they're not, but he's doing a good job. Like, wow, he's literally like, okay. This one does keep wanting to go out. Obviously we got the, oh, maybe not, let me hold it. The joints, oh my goodness. This is going great. Let me do the knees. I'll go back to the thigh joints later. The legs aren't super detailed. They're not the most detailedest legs that I've seen. I want to test out the knees. Oh look, they bent in the two different ways. Well, those are the different ways you can bend the knees. Let me see if I can. So doing the double jointed for the knees was way easier than the elbows, I can tell you that. I wonder why Oh, I was like, I wonder why that one's not staying. Weird. Anyway, this is him trying to sit on his knees. I know you can't see him, I'm sorry. Yeah, he does not touch the ground at all. I was trying to like sort of spread out his legs and get him to sit on the ground. It's okay. The right leg never wants to go into its right place. I'll show you the feet though. Decently detailed, I guess. You can kind of go up and down. Okay, let's see if he can hug his knees. I thought about putting the heeled legs on him, but after seeing how tightly he's strung, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. And so I think I am going to take him apart, scrub him, restring him, and then attempt to put the legs on. First of all, wow. This is what it looks like. Their little like nubs. A lot of dust over here. I'm really gonna have to scrub him. I'm not worried about the dust. I know it's normal. I've just never had a doll that's been super covered in dust. Okay. Okay. we love the calf to leg to body ratio, pretty much. Look at that. So realistic. Which, that's okay. Does a decent job. I'm glad that he stays. Like, I'm like, it's gonna take some effort. Like, I'm really gonna have to put him back to get his legs back to normal. I know some dolls, like, they won't stay in this position. He's definitely staying in this position. I will also quickly do a little height comparison with Quinn, because they're both, you know what, I'll do it with him too, although he won't have a head, because his head is on here right now. Okay, wow, the lighting looks so orange. This is insane. That's, okay, ignore the color. I took Quinn's wig off. This is them together. Which this makes sense that he's a bit shorter, because I did measure him and he was more around like 66.5 centimeters. So yeah, that's what they look like standing next to each other. And this is all three of them. Keep in mind this one is wearing shoes. Yeah, I'm so sorry that the color looks super off. They do not look this orange in real life. Yeah, I'll put a bit at the end in natural lighting so you can tell what the color looks like. Okay, so I'll do a proper like resin comparison with all of the different resins that I have on my Instagram later. But for right now, I just have Julienne's head cap, which is the head that I put on the body, and the torso piece from the Doll Family H body. So you can see kind of in better light what they looked like together. But yeah, so I guess that is it for this video. I will post on Instagram about, oh my gosh, his arm. I'll post on Instagram about like when I wash him and restring him and stuff. I won't make like a full YouTube video about that. But yeah, this is the Doll Family H 68 centimeter body. And now he goes to sit under my bed until I get the head that's for him. Ideally I would love an Illusion Garden Hades, the human one, and so hopefully I can get my hands on one of those soon and I can finally get started on this character. Okay, yeah, so that was it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.